Hey folks, Sheila here from Design Files. I wanted to put together a quick video because the team has made some significant improvements when it comes to the snapping capabilities within the 3D floor planner. And these new updates are really going to help you quickly pull together your designs and get the placement of each item or cabinet exactly where you want it to be. Now there's a variety of different ways where the snapping has improved within the 3D floor planner. We're going to touch on all of it within this video. And the first thing that you should know is that you always have control over when the snapping capability is turned on and when it's off. So up here, you're going to see that there is a new icon up here with a little magnet. Click into that. And you're going to see that you have a toggle where you can enable the snapping or you can turn it off. So I'm going to turn it on to begin with, and we're going to cover a few of those really kind of common use cases where the snapping comes in really, really handy. Now, the first one is obviously whenever you are dealing with building out your kitchen designs. You want to make sure that you can snap your cabinets to the other cabinet next to it and snap it into the wall so that everything is perfectly aligned. And in this case, I'm just going to drag this cabinet over it as well. You can see it snap to the edge and snap to the wall. But what's cool about the new updated snapping is that it doesn't just snap to edges and to walls anymore, it also snaps to additional points. So you can see here, I can snap to the corner, I can snap halfway, I can snap to the full front, to the side, to the back, wherever I want to snap it. And that comes in really, really handy, especially if you're going to be building out custom kitchen islands or you're going to be building out custom structures and you need to be able to place items side by side, back to back, wherever it is. We're going to cover all of that, but let's just go ahead. We're going to snap this cabinet in right here. And then another use case where the new snapping has been greatly improved is in tight situations like this. So you can see here that I've got 18 inches between the edge of this cabinet and this wall. Now, previously, if I was going to add a cabinet into that space, and we'll grab one that is in fact 18 inches, if I tried to slide that in there, it was jumping all over the place because it was fighting whether it was going to snap to this edge, or this edge. But watch how it kind of moves into place quite easily with the new enhanced snapping. So there's no cases where it's just bouncing around and jumping off of the wall. It just slides right into place, even in tight spaces like that. So definitely give that a try when you're building out your next kitchen design. Now, another use case where this comes in really handy is when you are building out custom objects. So you can see here that I've got this kitchen island that I created and I added in some legs to the end here and I extended out the countertop. So if I want to build these custom legs, I'm going to take this box object right here and let's just narrow this out. So we'll make it 5 inches by 5 inches and we'll keep the 30 inches for the overall height here. It would actually end up being a little higher, but for now, just for the purposes of this video, we're going to leave it as is. And now what I need is another custom object, and I'm going to build out the cap here. Okay, so we're going to make this, let's say 6 by 6 by 2. And if I go into, we could keep it in the 3D mode. I tend to like going into the floor plan mode because I can see everything top down and I know exactly where everything's going to be placed. But you can see how I've got, this is the base and over here is the leg. But when I bring these two together, it can snap to the corner, to the halfway point, to the full side. And if I bring it right over, it'll snap dead center. And if I go into the perspective mode here, you can see how that is sitting perfectly inside the base so that I can create these custom legs and then apply them to any custom kitchen islands that I want to build, or if I'm dealing with building out any other sort of custom structure. And you can also click the base, hold down Shift. If you're on a Mac, you're going to hold down Command, click the leg itself, and then you can group those two pieces together and move them all at once. Another case where the snapping comes in really handy is if you are building out, let's go to products. And let's say that I want to create a sectional, but I'm going to piece it together with my own configurations. So we're going to scroll down here until we can see some of the parts. So that's great. So let's take something like this. And then I'm going to grab another piece like this. And if I want to slide these two together to build out my own configuration for this sectional, you can see how it just kind of snaps these two pieces into place. So it makes it quick and easy for me to perfectly line things up versus having to use the left, right, up, down arrows and try to get everything just right. Instead, I can just take it and slide it right to the edge and it'll snap in perfectly. So there you have it. There's all the different ways where the snapping capability comes in really, really handy. But you know what? If you were, let's say that you had the snapping capability turned on, you're trying to place something, but it's snapping to an edge and you don't want it to snap to that edge, you always have the ability to just go ahead and turn this off. And then that'll give you total freedom to place the item wherever it is that you want within your design. So jump into the 3D floor planner, give the new snapping capabilities a try. I really think that you're going to enjoy how much faster you can pull together your designs, particularly your kitchens when you're dealing with lots of cabinetry. But like I showed you in this video, it also comes in really handy if you're dealing with custom objects and with products. Of course, if you have any questions at all, just reach out to us on the live chat. We're happy to help.